So for this BigQuery AI hackathon project, I just picked the loop commerce publicly available database from the BigQuery, and mainly from this data set, I'm just using the product table, inventory item tables, and order item tables. So based on this table, I just do all of the demos and all of the analysis for the semantic service, right? So basically, these are some of the optional steps like on the Jupyter notebook, how I'm going to run on that my local system for that Google application credential needed. But as I am running on this, Google BigQuery Cloud Engine, you have to use this kind of credentials. So basically, in the initial step, I just start with several different analysis query that I'm not going to show in this demo because that will be increase my demo video size. So basically, I do how the query for the statistics and the basic structure of products. Like you can see that I have like 29,000 of products and 26 categories, 2,700 brands, right? So these are the basic statistical query that I did for the product table, and then further I did create like feature tables I created based on the product table. So I'm going to show you the embedding model that I have created already. So you can see that all of the stuff already I have. You can see that all of the models I created during my during my analysis, right? So because some of the steps are taking too much time for like generating embedding steps takes like 19 minutes. So I'm not going to show you on this. So basically after the creation table statistics, I see from the product table, I created a features table, and based on the feature table, I created a product embedding table. And then step by step, I created the clean product table, I created the embeddings, and then vector index, right? So that is the main process of analyzing the public data set for the e-commerce using the BigQuery AI. The indexing and the embedding part for our product table. We have the product embedding clean table. So right now I am just planning to keep take this product ID as a base and do the semantic searches in 8 different strategies. I will show you what are the 8 strategies in the next part of the video. So basically, I am taking this product ID like 21018, and you can see that these are the details of product name, category, content, and embeddings. So let's start with the normal search, like normal keyword search. So you can see that when I search for this product based on the genes like keyword, I will find only the two products. And let's start with the basic similar product like semantic searches. So I have just showing, I'm going to show you only one or two queries, but I have created all of the 8 advanced semantic searches in my notebook that shows the district recommendation approaches to solve the e-commerce challenges. So here I just put all of the scenarios with the problem, solution, and impact. So the impact is not like this is just an approximation, not based on the real data, but I think the real scenario will be like kind of similar. So I'm just going to the BigQuery UI and just run that part like basic similar product search, right? So if I just run that, you can see that this was my target product, base product. Based on that, I am just semantically showing the suggestions or recommendations for these products, these 4 products. And I just go through different type of scenarios that I mentioned on my GitHub repo file. So you can see that like multi-factor recommendations, like what can I say, the price conscious recommendation. There are several recommendations like trend aware recommendation. So all of the recommendation, I'm not going to run that each of them because it will make the demo a bit longer. So let's run the last one. Okay. Brand affinity semantic. So you can see that we have some kind of complex query for this part, and we are just finding the same brand loyalty, premium brand, or compatible brand here, right? So based on the, target product like 21018, and we are just suggesting different semantic searches, right? This is my main, BigQuery notebook that do all of the stuff like starting from the product table analyzing, creating indexes, creating embeddings, creating different type of complex scenario queries, right? So you can see that all of the different scenarios are mentioned already in that. I have already created several notebook like e-commerce recommendation, quality performance. So that is kind of a notebook that will validate validate the result set that I have just generated using this semantic search approach. So that is kind of a validation and visualization part notebook. So I'm not going to show you on this video. Yeah, thanks all. That's the main demo for this.